Hello there, and welcome back to AlphaCraft. Today I'm back on the AlphaCraft server, and we have now updated the server to 1.16, which is fantastic. If we just check here on the F3 screen, you can see that. Brilliant, 1.16, all ready to go. So I am planning today to do a fair bit of Nether mining, and I will need to get some beds, and I'll show you how to do a bit of bed mining there. And yeah, show you what you can get. So don't go anywhere and let's get on with the video. So the first thing I want to do is to actually get myself a fair bit of wool. And in order to do that, what I'm going to do, because it all needs to be the same colour for the beds, I am going to take these sheep and I'm going to dye some of them white, just so I can then get extra white wool, just because that's what I've got the most of. So I'll pick up my shears now and start collecting this wool. I'll collect from these guys first, and maybe the wool will have regenerated on them by the time I get it off the other guys. So yeah, I'll just collect all of this and then head across here. Oh, tightrope walk. Right, and then get the wool from these other white sheepies here as well. And let's see how much I've got. 32. I was looking for a little bit more. Let's see what we can get from these guys. A couple more that have got their wool back. How many now? 39. Still a few more. What I'll probably do is dye some more of these sheep. Let's go 6. That should do it. I can always dye them back, of course, but at least then it'll give me a good deal of wool to actually take through. And I could have gone along there, but tightrope walk again. Hey. All right, let's go white, white, white. Can't dye you, horsey. Oh, I can jump on you though, and let's dye one of these brown guys and this other one. In fact, let's dye all of the ones that I can. Come on, there we go. Perfect. All right, and now to shear. Let's get some shearing going, and this should, fingers crossed, give me the wool that I then need. A couple more of these guys have grown back. Perfect. 58. 62. Ooh, one more sheep. And there's some. They've grown back. Perfect. And now I've got enough. Right, so I worked out, and with 63 wool, in fact, you get 21 beds. So 21 beds is actually quite a lot of bed-based explosions. So that'll be perfect. I've got my gold helmet ready. I've enchanted that with some protection and some unbreaking, which will be great. What I probably will do as well is get myself some food. So let me breed up the sheeps. Actually, I'll need to... There's a bunch of other things I need to do, in fact. I haven't been collecting up... Well, I think I've got some wheat back inside. So let me just replant all this. And that give me the stuff to actually... feed these guys up. Breed them up. Always breed your animals up before you kill them, just because then you've got the next generation ready to go. Once I can finish filling this in. But yeah, what I will probably be doing is doing some of this mining on Twitch. And if you guys don't follow me already on there, it would be really appreciated if you did drop me a follow. I'm just starting to do a bit of streaming on there when I've got some of the grindy tasks, when I'm doing some of the AlphaCraft stuff, also when I'm doing some of the solo survival stuff as well. And also my futuristic world. So if you want to check that out, head over to twitch.tv/AlphaCraft. Same as the YouTube, but with Twitch instead of YouTube's. And yeah, give me a follow and check out the stream. So really looking forward to doing that and getting a chance to chat to some of you guys as well in person. And those of you, obviously I chat to on Discord a little bit, but yeah, it's a bit more personal there, isn't it? On Twitch, you can see how things are going, see what I'm actually doing. I'm trying not to kill any of the babies, but I don't think that this is working too well. But yeah, let's get these these cows slaughtered. I mean, get them to give me up some food. That's a good deal of food. I managed to get some sheep as well by accident. Whoops. Oh well. Not too much trouble there. Do I need anything more from over here? Nope, I don't. Right, I'm going to head inside now and get some sleep. Right, so I've put the food in to cook. It's cooking away in there. And the other thing that I need to do is finish off creating a few more potions of fire resistance. Just because it is one of those things that you do actually need nowadays. Yeah, basically you do need the potions of fire resistance because particularly if you're bed mining, you do uncover quite a lot of lava. So I've got 6 potions here. I've got some already, so once these are done, that should be enough. And what we do have to do, as we've discussed with the other alphas... Oh, sorry to see your faces like this, Candy Cane and Frosty. But yeah, what we've discussed with the other alphas is travelling a fair distance away. So I will head out into the Nether, fly a good chunk of space away, and once we are there, refill this as well. Make sure that it's ready for the next go round. Yeah, once we're out there, and it's going to be like 1,000. I think it's going to be 1,000 blocks in each direction from spawn, depending on which direction I head out. Then I can take some of my beds out, build up the beds, and start doing some mining and see what I can get in terms of some netherite. Because yeah, that's the latest thing, really. That's the latest thing. So that's all fantastic. And I also want to check out the shop later on and see whether we've got any sales. I've got a box that I've been putting some bits and pieces in. And yeah, I will show you again. I'll come back to you again when I'm just about to get into the Nether. So here we go, ready to set off into the Nether in 1.16 and check out where we end up. We have kept all of the tunnels and things rather than resetting the whole thing, so if I take my path down here, we'll see what kind of spawn we've got. We'll get the bow ready. I have got my gold helmet on, just in case, and there's some piglins. Hello, piglins. Hello. I haven't got anything to barter with you, but I'm not too fussed about that now. I will be doing some more of that there. Oh, I think I can see some crimson forest as well. So, yeah, more piglins everywhere. And more crimson forest. So let's have a quick look through here because it's quickest. Ooh, wow. That's a long old way down. And there's some slightly weird generation, but yeah, crimson forest right next to us. That's good that way. And let's have a look the other directions. Definitely some crimson forest there. And let's just head down here. With that ghast, I didn't see where he's shooting me from. Is it one that's not rendered in? Possibly. No idea where this ghast was. Where is he? Seriously. Where is that ghast? Oh, I can see. Is that? Wait a second. It's a bastion just there. Wow. So yeah, there's a bastion just there. Lots of nethery goodness here. Lots of holes as well in this area. So obviously there's been some ghasts around. And this is looking much more precarious than it used to be. But yeah, bastion there. We'll have to do something about that shortly. And somebody's been doing some bits and pieces there, so I think somebody's also come down, or maybe that's just left over because it's beneath the tunnels. But yeah, we have some new nethery stuff and it's very close. All is good, and I am gonna go and fly around a bit and see what I can do. Put this out, see if I can get some blocks and fill this back in. I didn't bring any blocks. That would probably have been sensible, wouldn't it? I have got some in my ender chest, but still. Yeah. There's a scumpus that somebody set up. I don't think it's me. But yeah, I'm probably going to fly out that way and see what I can find and see how far I can get from spawn and do find a nice place for a bit of mining. So I have got my elytra wings on. I've got these. I'm going to fly off into the distance. YOLO! Here we go. And there's a strider, and there's a broken portal. Oh, let's raid that. Somebody's been here, but I don't know if they've raided this broken portal. Yeah, it looks like they have done, because there was stuff here, but there's not anymore. Right. Okay. And if I try and attack it, yeah, you'll get angry. Cool. Is that another bastion? It is another bastion. So there's a bastion that way. There's a bastion this way. Bastions all over the place. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to find somewhere suitable, pull up the F3 screen, and yeah, I will come back to you in a little while. So I just thought I'd come back to you because I've just flown through an area that is amazing. Look at this. We've now got a huge Basalt Delta with loads and loads of different layers. It's not quite rendered in properly just because of the size of it. So we've got this Basalt Delta all the way up here. We've got a warped forest just down here. And yeah, this is some fantastic looking terrain. We're now 900 blocks out from spawn one direction. But here we've got just some blackstone. And yeah, it just looks gorgeous, doesn't it? So let's fly. Oh, there's a ghast. Let's see if we can take him out. And he's gone. And yeah, there's ghasts everywhere. Let's see if we can take this guy out. And this skeleton is annoying me as well. That guy's gone. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Soul Sand Valley as well. And what I don't have, and what I'd like to get probably, is some of this soul. Because yeah, this is the let me eat because I don't want to die, obviously. But yeah, this is the soul soil, and if I can get some of this, and I can find a way to get a soul speed book, there's some of the nice blue flame, then I can potentially make some super quick little pathways around the base. So I'm going to do a little bit of mining of this. So what I've decided to do, actually, in this soul sand valley, because it's quite low down, and actually getting to the floor of the nether can be a little bit tricky, I am going to head down as low as I can, and then I'm going to start trying to do a little bit of mining. And oh, you troublesome so-and-so. Right, let's see if I can pick up these bits and pieces. Do I want to just go in this potentially nether waste here, just in between these two bits? Oh, he's gone. Rip. Right. Yeah. There's a nice drop down. Those guys hit quite hard. I will head down there in a second, I think, because that is going to be quite a good little area. Make sure there's nobody around. Should take out the skelly. Oh, what a shot. There's a ghast. He's about to probably try and ping me off. What a shot again. God, I'm doing well with this bow today. Let me just finish taking these guys off. And yeah, this should give me a few more blocks downwards. It means I can dig through some of the basalt and get some of that. And also get myself ideally to a level about 15, I think, is probably a good level. So let me eat. Step away from the edge. Eat some food. Head down here. And get some of these blocks. And that's 34, so yeah, pretty low, but I think this is going to be a good starting point. I will get back to you when I've got down to the right level. We're 1,000 blocks from spawn, so that's good enough. And yeah, I'm going to get somewhere that's good for bed mining. I'm down here at level 15 and I am going to head out in this direction. Actually, I'm level 14, but it's close enough. The aim is that actually you dig a big long tunnel, and this level should touch wood, be low enough that you don't actually encounter any of the lava balls. So the lava balls should just about have finished by the bed explosion, and you may not, that may not be the case on everything, but at least it reduces the chances. So I'm going to start digging myself a bit of a tunnel here, just a 2x1, just out this way for maybe 100 blocks or so, and then leave that there so I can actually see my way back, and so you fine viewers can see. Yeah, just going to head this way and then do a little bit of bed mining, and hopefully we can get some ancient debris. And there we have a classic example of a lava pool, and this is going to be a bit troublesome, this. Right, so as we can see, there's no actual way for me to go that way, so what I think we'll do is now change direction. If there's a lava pool that way, then at this point I'll put a torch so I know where we are and start digging out this way, and hopefully, yeah, we won't hit any more lava pools and can get some distance and some bed mining going. Well, would you believe it, that actually mining out our little tunnel, so we've just started from there. Look what we found. So we've got some ancient debris, so that's going to be fantastic. I will just dig around that, and we've actually got a couple of pieces, so that's brilliant. Right, I will dig around that and pick that up. Fantastic. Right, I've just created myself a little staging area here. So down there was where we were digging, and I've put all of the armor that I've got on. I have got blast protection on the leggings, which also helps. And now I'm just going to create a whole bunch of beds. And what we're going to do with these beds is, I've got some nice fire protection potions, fire resistance potions even, there. I've got some more in that chest. What we're going to do is we'll come along here, we'll come along about this many. There's no real rhyme or reason. I know there's a lava lake there, so I'll come along one more. And actually, yeah, that's probably a little bit close, so I'll just come across one more. I don't want the stuff to accidentally blow up my things, so yeah, we'll start here. And you dig as deep as you can into the wall, and then there, making sure you've got 3 blocks difference of gap. You put your bed, and then come around the corner as much as you can. And this is the scary bit, going as far away as you possibly can. You just click on it, and that's probably I've got not got. Here we go. And now I'm going to click on it. Here we go. Boom. As you can see, you do get some lava, and the aim is that you can then put the lava out with some blocks. Didn't get that many blocks. Oh, I did. Here we go. Here's some blocks. So let me just block up here and put a couple of blocks there. So that should take out that lava. And then, yeah, just put out the fires and see if you get any ancient debris. And it's not the best chances to get it. We were very lucky to find that stuff just down there. But what you do is then, yeah, clear out, as you can see, quite a massive area, and see what we can actually find. Nope, nothing here in this area. So as you can see, it's not foolproof. But what we will do is, this was the same point, we'll dig through into this soul sand, place the next one, stand well back, and do the same again. Boom. And this one, did we get any? Fewer, well, no lava this time, which is lucky, but I can't also see any ancient debris, which is not so lucky. Lots of fires is the downside of this, and what I have got is some TNT, so I'll show you how to do some TNT mining as well. They've also changed the hitboxes of fire. So before you used to be able to click anywhere on it, but now you have to click at the very bottom. But yeah, no ancient debris on these. And basically you just keep working your way along the tunnel. So here's the edge of that, and basically come along about 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. Get another bed out. Dig into the wall. Probably want to cover that bit up again just for the extra blast protection it gives. I think there's a ghost block there at the end, but it doesn't matter. And then let's give this another go, and hopefully we'll get some ancient debris this time. There we are. We have got some. So that shows you exactly how you can use the bed method and find some ancient debris. I think it's only a 1, but it's still an extra 1. And given how rare this stuff is, that's definitely pretty good still. And you don't want to stand on the blue fire because that's pretty gnarly stuff. So yeah, I'm going to mine this one out as well and continue doing some more bedding. Fantastic. Sometimes you get very, very lucky when you're doing this, and a couple of explosions further on, I have managed to come across a 3 piece of ancient debris. So I've already put the fire out in here, and wow, that's good. That's definitely going to help. So what I'm going to do is probably mine this way, and what I'm then going to do is I will probably start doing a bit of streaming over at twitch.tv/AlphaCraft. Make sure you catch future streams and follow if you haven't already, because you can see fantastic things like this. But yeah, I'm going to mine this out and get onto the stream. Streaming, I decided to do a little bit of some piglin bartering as well, just to see what goodies these wonderful piggy friends would give me. And yeah, got quite a few bits and pieces, and all was going well until I made a bit of a flaw in my judgment, and completely forgot that if you put down a chest of any type, including an ender chest or a shulker box, then actually the piglins don't really like it so much. So in a second you'll see the outcome of this. Yeah, didn't go quite so well. In the end I had to bid a very hasty retreat. Was on I think 2 hearts at the time. Luckily I still had my elytra on, so just did a bit of flying around and managed to get back to my stuff once I remembered where I'd actually come from. But then the trouble didn't end there. As whilst I was looking through the stuff and actually managing to get it into the chest, I got quite a large group of hoglins that then decided to spawn on me, which again, not ideal, but luckily I'd put on my diamond armor by then. Yeah, be careful when you're in the new Nether, I think. Luckily I survived through some use of ender pearls and decided to do a little bit more bed mining just for the people there. So yeah, got out the beds again and went and did a bit more. It's great fun doing the bed mining, but clearing up all the fire is a bit of a pain. So yeah, there are some other methods that you can also use to try and find the ancient debris. Well, there is another way in the Nether to clear out vast areas that doesn't include beds, and as you might see down here, we have an entire stack of TNT. So I am gonna step back a bit and come around this corner and use my lovely flame bow. Hopefully, because I'm firing off at this one, the explosion will go the other way. But here we go for a big boom. Ready? So now, let's see what kind of a huge chasm that we've opened up and see if we've managed to get any ancient debris at all. Which, at first, doesn't look like we have, which is surprising. Let me just clear this lava. This could be hiding some. Right, so get rid of that. And let's head along. It may not have blown. Oh, I can see some. I can see some in the wall, and there's a double bit there. So yeah, you can see how effective this is for clearing a massive great area as well. And yeah, once this lava goes down, nope, none in the floor. Pick up a bit of quartz. Not we're going to need too much quartz now. But yeah, now I'm going to go and check out all of the little areas that we've uncovered and see what we've got. Clear off some of this lava. It is, luckily, I've found quite a good area, and it is just it seems to be just like single blocks of lava. But yeah, there's 2 bits of ancient debris there. I can see another piece up there. And yeah, let's go and I'm going to go and check it out now. And then I will let you know. Is he coming to attack me? Did the TNT hit him? Or I think it's actually just he spawned in purely because yeah, he spawned in because it was a dark area. So let's get rid of him. He's gone. And let's continue looking down here. Perfect. Another nice big explosion coming up. Off it goes into the distance. And hopefully we can get a bit more debris from in here. Though it doesn't look quite so promising. Let's head down. Just the one? It was just the one block, and I actually can't see any ancient debris in this area, which is pretty bad. Oh well, I will have a scour and see what we got, if anything. Very disappointing if we didn't get anything. That was half a stack of TNT that time. Right, I've now managed to fly my way back all the way over to our area. So what I am going to do whilst I'm here is just head straight back, just because being in the Nether for too long these days really is quite stressful. It's definitely more stressful than it used to be, but we've made a pretty good haul of ancient debris, so I am going to show you what I've done. I have checked and well, I have from the stream made some of the ancient debris into some netherite and got a couple of bits. so it won't be the first time that I've done it, but I will show you how to go around crafting up the netherite scraps and then creating your netherite ingots and what you can do with those. So let's head up here again, back home. Whew. Definitely glad to be here. But yeah, really successful, really happy with how this has gone, and everything that I've got. So I'll just pop the stuff out in here and away, and then I'll show you how to make the netherite. Well, as you'll notice, the bits that I have upgraded already are my netherite pick, which now has incredible durability on, and my boots. So those are the two bits that I've already done. However, if we go here, we have 2 scraps left over from what I did. So I didn't get many scraps that I changed. And we've also got 18 ancient debris here. So what I'll do is I will start by splitting this up, getting it smelting as quickly as I can, and then we can show you what happens. So we've got all of that in there now. When that comes out, that will come out as these scraps. What you need to do is take 4 of the scraps with 4 gold ingots, and that creates you 1 netherite ingot itself. And once you've got the netherite ingots, you need a smithing table. So I've got one up here, floating in the ceiling there, and you apply that on the smithing table in this entryway to all of your gear. So with the 18 that we've got and the 2 that we've got should give us 4 more ingots. And with that, I think I'm gonna do my shiny helmet, my diamond chest plate, pointy, and probably I go through this. Yeah, I go through my spade every day with shoveling more so than I would go through the axe. So I think the durability on that is good. But actually, no. Well, no. See, I didn't even. I'll leave that, and I will do my leggings. So this is going to be the 4 things now that I'm going to change. So I'll get the scraps out of all of these. And 3 more. And now we craft up our netherite ingots with the 5. And it is 5, not 4. Can't count. So I can actually do that. And now we simply apply these to the armor. Now the good thing about this is it doesn't cost you any levels, and it keeps all of the enchantments that you already have. So as you can see from this, it is a fantastic helmet, but now it's an even better helmet because the durability on it has just gone up. Likewise here, we've got the chest plate with all of these things, and now even better with the trousers next. Get those done, and there we go, and that gives you better armor on those. The sword, lovely, and last but not least, the shovel. Now cover me in debris. Fantastic, that was what I was looking for. So if I go out here in front of this, take off my gold helmet, don't need that, take off my wings, and let's go like this into the daylight. Now that I've got all of this wonderful kit, I am going to call that an episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the trek to get the netherite armor. I will probably do some more netherite mining at some point, but for now that means that I'm even more protected for my 0 deaths. So really happy about that. Please do make sure that you follow me on Twitch if you don't already, which is twitch.tv/AdCraft. Make sure that you also follow me on all of the social media. The details are down beneath. But above all, If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment to let me know, and make sure that you subscribe and ding dong that notification bell on YouTube, because then you'll get to hear about all of the fantastic videos that I put out. Also, make sure that you check out the description down below for all of the wonderful other alphas. Make sure that if you don't already, you go and check them out and you give them a follow, you give them a subscribe, you make sure that you show them some love, because they are all brilliant. So, with that all being said, thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time on AlphaCraft. Bye! Ah, shiny, shiny purple. Right, Mr. Piggy. So quick to kill.